Hi guys, my name is Sara, and I'm going to go over some of the basic shapes for our Tumbling Tots classes. So we're going to go ahead and find a spot, and we're going to just start with our straight position or our stretch position. So we're going to start with our feet nice and together, and we're just going to reach up high to the sky. Try to touch the sky. If that's easy, we can try to lift up onto our toes into our releves, up onto our tippy toes. Reach, 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 and catch the stars. And come down. Great job. Our next shape is going to be our tuck shape. So we're gonna go ahead and sit on the floor. Our tuck shape is when we bend our legs and we're gonna give our knees a little bit of a hug. Hug them, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. If that's easy, we can then add a rock and roll. So that's when we roll backwards and sit back up. So we're gonna go ahead and roll back and sit up. Good, let's try that 2 more times. Back and up, back and up. Beautiful, and shake those legs out, put them in front of you. We're already in our next position. When our legs are out straight like this, it's called our pike. We're gonna go ahead and put our legs together and reach up high. This is our open pike, and when we reach and give our toes a tickle, it's our closed pike. Give them a wiggle. And open pike, touch the sky. And closed pike, tickle your toes. Great job. Shake those legs out. Shake, shake, shake. And we're gonna move into our straddle position. When we do our straddle, we're gonna open our legs. Beautiful. In this position with your Tumbling Tots, we usually do 2 different exercises. We can either make a rainbow or we can make a pizza. Let's go ahead and start with the rainbow so we can teach you all. We're gonna first start by opening our legs into a nice straddle, and we're gonna reach up high to the sky. We're gonna reach to one toe and choose our favorite color. I'm going to choose red and bring it high to the sky. And reach to your other toe. Get your other favorite color, blue, reach to the sky. And we're gonna put those colors in the middle and make some noise. And freeze, and try again. And freeze. Great job. So that is what we do when we make a rainbow with our Tumbling Tots. Now, if you'd like to make a pizza instead, we do the same thing. We open up into a nice straddle position, and we're going to roll out the dough first. So let's roll out the dough for our pizza. Good, and then we're gonna put our toppings on. So let's start with some sauce. Roll your sauce on, and sprinkle your cheese. Now we all get to choose one topping we'd like on our pizza. I'm going to choose pepperoni, but you can choose gummy bears or pineapple, or whatever your favorite thing is. Go ahead and think of one topping and put it on your pizza. Lift up your pizza, and we're gonna put it in the oven, count to 10 together. Reach forward into the oven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake those legs out. We've gone over all of our shapes so far, our straight, our tuck, our pike, and our straddle. We're gonna make it a little bit more difficult, and we're gonna go into our squat position. Now when you do your squat position, you wanna be on your feet, and our booties wanna be nice and low to the ground. Good job. Make sure your bottoms are nice and low, and your hands are on the ground. And we're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and reach up high and touch the sky again. And relax. Shake them out. Good. So we're gonna quickly go over some of the different shapes we just learned. So we did straight, we did squat, we've done pike, we've done straddle, and we've done tuck. And let's sit in our crisscross spaghetti sauce position. So now that we've done all of those basic positions, we're gonna move into our more complex positions. So if your Tumbling Tots are doing great and they seem like they know all of these, we can now move into some of the harder ones. We're gonna put our feet together, and we're gonna sit in our butterflies together. Our butterflies are when we sandwich our 2 feet together and our knees are out to the side. And we're just gonna sit here and flap our butterfly wings for a little bit. Great job. You guys can go one way and the other way, and and smell your stinky toes. And sit back up. Good job. From our butterfly position, our next position is going to be our table. When we do our table, this may be a little bit difficult for your tumbling tots. You can assist them by helping them keep their bottoms off the ground or just getting them used to putting their hands behind them and their bellies up. So we start with our hands, we're gonna put them behind us and we're gonna put our feet flat on the ground. From here, you wanna push down into your hands and feet and lift your belly button high to the sky and count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down and relax. Good job. From here, what we normally do is when we go into our table, I ask our tumbling tots to flip over into our tunnel position. I'm gonna turn sideways so you guys can see my shape. Our hands go behind us, our feet go flat, and we push our bellies up. And now from here, we wanna flip over into our tunnel with our bottoms in the air. And we say, peekaboo, I see you. Tushies up and hold. And come on down. Great job so far. So the next set of exercises is again even a little bit harder than our previous ones. So these are some good shapes that we learn in gymnastics. We just finished our tunnel position, and from our tunnel position we can then go into our tiger tails. When you do your tiger tail, you start in the tunnel position and you want to lift one leg high to the sky. So you're going to put your hands down, your bottoms up in the air, and you want to lift one toe up in the air and come back down. So from our tunnel position, we can now do some donkey kicks. When we do our donkey kicks, we're going to jump our feet up and land back down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and come down and shake your hands out. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. Those were just some of our basic shapes that we go over with our tumbling tots. At the end of this video, there are going to be some slides that just demonstrate the shapes one more time so that you can help your tumbling tots learn these shapes while at home. So let's go over them one more time. They are straight and squat, pike, tuck, straddle. We then have our table, our tunnel, our tiger tail, and our donkey kick.